mid-month general reading. Thank you guys for hanging in there while I get your readings out this month. It's going very, very slowly. Very, very slowly. I have stuff that I'm dealing with right now, and I'm sure I could use a tarot reader myself at this time. But I am going to be taking a little bit of I would call it a mini retreat. I'm not going to call it a vacation because I probably will still be doing some work. I'm happiest when I'm working anyway. But I'm going to be in San Diego next week. So if any of you are out there and would like a private reading or a group reading in person or over the phone or over Skype, whatever, I will be in the San Diego, California area. And I'm just going out there to get a little change of environment, a little change in pace. I'm hoping to spend some time near the ocean. It always feels so good to be near the ocean for me. But yeah, I just need a break. I need to recharge my batteries. I need a change of environment. I hope you guys are all doing well, Gemini. That's what I wanted to say. I hope you guys are all doing well. I feel, this is what I've been feeling. I feel like out of all the signs, I really have this feeling like you guys are doing some of the best. Really. That's my sense. All right. I mean, I haven't, I did your mini Lenormand and your love messages from the romance angels at the beginning of the month. And I feel like those messages were really awesome for you. I think most of them were really, really good, really positive. So I don't know. I just have a feeling like Gemini is just doing really great this month. So let me just go over the current planets here. I got a squeaky chair. We've got the sun in Virgo currently. The moon is in Cancer, which could be causing a lot of issues for a lot of us emotionally. Cancer is a very tricky sign to work with, especially with the moon in Cancer. We have Mercury in Virgo. Venus is now in Leo. I believe it just moved into Leo. Yeah, and we have Mars in Virgo, Jupiter in Libra, Saturn is in Sagittarius, Uranus is in Aries, Neptune is in Pisces, Pluto is in Capricorn, retrograde Capricorn. Actually, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto are all retrograde in their respective signs. True Node is in Leo, and Chiron is retrograde in Pisces. So, still got a few planets in retrograde here. Almost, not all the outer planets, but quite a few of them. Chiron, Pluto, Neptune, Uranus. So, none of the planets are actually in Gemini right now. So, what does that mean for Gemini? Well, I'm not an astrologer, but you kind of get a freebie this month. I feel like you have a wild card. And depending on, we're all made up of all these different signs, right? We're not just Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We've got other, Moon and Rising signs. It's rare to find a triple Gemini out there. I'm sure there are triple Geminis. I know my mom is a triple Scorpio. So it's always possible to find that. But remember, we're a combination of all of these things, right? We're a combination. So without further ado, let us go ahead and get started with your reading. I'm going to be using the Anna K Tarot today for your primary as my primary tarot deck. I will be pulling messages from the Romance Angels and the Psychic Tarot for the Heart at the end of your reading. So let us go ahead and begin. This reading is for all my Gemini suns, moons, risings, and those on the cusp that may be watching. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know? This is their mid-month general reading covering the energies of the past, present, and future for all my Gemini suns, moons, risings, and those on the cusp. I can't stop thinking about going to California next week. I'm so excited. I gotta get that out of my brain right now so I can focus on your reading. Alright, let's see here. Spirit, messages for Gemini. Covering the energies of the past, present, and future for all Gemini suns, moons, risings, and those on the cusp. Oh, I am getting such lovely energy from you all, but let's see. Let us see what's been going on with my Geminis. Yes. Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Risings. I also haven't been getting any private readings from Geminis lately that I know of, but I could be wrong. But if you would like to book a private reading with me, I am available to do those. Okay, let's see. Recent past, Judgment in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. The Fool. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Going into your present situation. Ah, there's that Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Four of Cups in reverse. I like it. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Still a good card. Page of Cups with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Look at these beautiful cards. Going into your future. Let's see if I can just adjust the camera just a little bit. You have the Seven of Rods in reverse, the Star in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the World. Okay, your outcome for the month of September. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. Soulmate energy here, guys. There's someone that you have a strong bond with. And this is a harmonious connection. Whether this is a business partner, a love relationship, there's someone here that is your equal, that you love, that gets you. And this is a relationship that can flourish. This may be with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or someone that's about to walk into your life and sweep you off your feet. Very action-oriented man. Let's see what's underneath that. We have the King of Swords. Okay, so some of you dealing with an air sign or another air sign or a fire sign this month. But I do feel like the underlying theme or challenge of your reading is harmonious soulmate relationship. I'm seeing coming together with someone that just gets you. Okay. So let's see here. And that can go with, just relationships in general. Harmonizing, getting each other, feeling that chemistry, right? Love. Love is definitely in the air for you, Gemini. So in the recent past, you do have Judgment in reverse. Major Arcana with the Fool as well in the past. It seems that the jury was out. The jury duty was, not the jury duty. Jury was out on some decision here. Okay. When I see Judgment in reverse, it says a final verdict hasn't been given. This may cause you to have gone back into the past or to be stuck in judgmental thinking where you're kind of flip-flopping on an issue. Basically, it's saying that someone here was stuck in the past in terms of like refusing to accept responsibility for the role they played, the actions that they created, and feeling stuck in the past, not really being able to walk out and say, this is my truth, this is my decision, I've made a final decision, I've made up my mind. And that can be for many reasons. It could be that you didn't feel like you had enough information. I'm seeing here with the Two of Wands in reverse, you may have been dealing with a fire sign who is feeling a bit lost and hopeless, him or herself. Or it could be that a feeling of not having a direction, a feeling of not really being sure, do I go left or do I go right? Or is that even an option for me at this time? But I'm also feeling very much that there's a lot of reviewing the past and reviewing things that came up and just not being able to get a consensus on it. The thing is, you have the Fool here, and this is that, I love this energy. To me, it's the Uranus and Aries energy right here with the Fool. and like a Uranus trine, not Jupiter, what is it? Oh, maybe like a Uranus trine Sagittarius, one of these trine energies here, but it's really beautiful. It says that you're feeling like a free spirit. You're like, okay, I may not have any options right now. I may feel like I'm lost. I may be feeling stuck in my judgments of the past and how things played out for me. And I feel very judgmental about people around me and the things that happened to me. And I don't understand why any of this is happening. But you know what? I'm going to go out there and take this leap of faith. I'm going to go out there and put myself out there. I'm going to go have fun anyway. And off you go. Off you went on your journey. So a new beginning for you. I see a new beginning for you this month. I see a free spirit. I feel someone who feels unburdened anyway. It's kind of like, you know, with the Fool here and Judgment in reverse, they kind of cancel each other out, and it's like you can start over from scratch. Somehow, some way, you will find a way to start over, right? Set yourself free. We also have the Eight of Rods in reverse here, so this could have been going on while Mercury was in retrograde. You know, the Eight of Rods in reverse is some issues with receiving communications, text messages, emails. Could have been waiting on hearing from someone. But I don't really feel like you let that bother you. I kind of see you just able to go out there and travel and enjoy life and experience something new. But whether or not you were waiting on this communication or it never came, I do see issues with maybe things being kind of up in the air and feeling a little directionless, kind of stuck in the past. But at the same time, with the Fool here, it's saying you were unburdened yourself. You unburdened yourself and were able to trust in the universe enough that it was going to provide for you. It was going to give you the opportunities that you needed. Even if you were afraid at one point that you were going to be lost, it almost didn't even cross your mind. You're just like, I'm ready for this new beginning. Let's go. And off you went. So I definitely see some people traveling. I see some people going off and exploring. And yeah, maybe there were delays along the way. Maybe there was mix-ups with communication, but you didn't let that stop you. No, you didn't. So in the present situation, it all looks really good. You have the Ten of Cups. This is the most happiness, the most emotional security, the most fulfillment. This could be, you know, just a day in the week where you were just feeling good. Of course, this is one of the best cards to receive in the tarot, and it's exactly what I was feeling for you. This is contentment. This is like you found your bliss, you found your home, you have a happy home and family, you feel grateful for what you have, and you're very protected, you're emotionally protected, and you feel very centered in those emotions. I am sensing that we have the Four of Cups here in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What else? The Page of Cups. Okay, so definitely could be dealing with a younger water sign, or Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'm seeing that. Well, so the cards at the center of your reading are very important because they are your present situation as well. And we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Someone is coming out of a place where they may have been feeling very restless and looking for a sign. I'm also seeing, this could be someone else around you who is feeling very restless and looking for a sign from you. They may sense that you're very happy. They may sense that you're doing really well. I'm also feeling like there's something going on here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is that, you know, is Saturn retrograde? No, Saturn is gone direct already. in Sagittarius. Well, it is reversed here. I sometimes see, oh no, that would be the world. Never mind, disregard everything I said. You do have the world in your reading though, which is interesting that I mentioned that. I feel like just the fact that you are very happy and content. You also may be dealing with a younger water sign, like I said, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, who is coming across as very immature, and they may be uncooperative, they may be unsupportive. This may be a group, someone on your team or like on a work team. This could be a child or someone that has childlike qualities, and they are behaving in a way that is, I would say, they aren't doing, their work is very sloppy. They don't, they may not be really working on a relationship with you, or they may have some work issues that they have to work through. You may be waiting for this person to give you a sign, and it may also feel like things are not moving in the right direction with this person. Maybe it feels like there's just ongoing confusion, setbacks, and delays when it comes to working with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio and building something. They are very loving and kind. They may send you flirty messages. They may be very playful and loving, but maturity-wise, they're not quite there yet, and they still have a lot to learn, and they may be having some work problems, or be kind of forgetting to include you in family things. They may be forgetting to maybe let you know how they're doing. This has to do with like their ability to architect what it is they want, to build something of value, to build on a foundation. I think that you're doing really well on your own despite this, and honestly, even with these two cards in reverse, I think that you are very content and happy in your own world, in your own right, Gemini. So very good. Moving into the future, you have the Seven of Rods in reverse. Sorry. Okay. You have the Star in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse. And the World. Okay, beautiful. Love to see this upright. Gemini, you are learning, what I wanted to say at the beginning of your reading is that you guys have already been through your hard times. I mean, I remember, I've been doing readings for you all for years now, and I remember there just being like a Gemini season that lasted about a year where every reading was very difficult. But see, with the World here, this ensures that you are going to be victorious this month. You will overcome any obstacles. In fact, I just got a message today from my little fortune cookie, and it says, you probably can't see it, but it says, you will conquer obstacles to achieve success. And that's exactly what I see you doing. Whenever these obstacles are here, you will overcome them and achieve success. In fact, I see you having a huge victory this month. The World. You have the World. And this is the completion of a cycle, all right? You have mastered the lessons of this cycle as well. So you have learned a huge lesson and you're ready to ascend to the next level. This means that, spiritually speaking, oh gosh, it's a really amazing card. First of all, it's the last card in the Major Arcana. So you've gone from the Fool to the World in one cycle here. It's almost like you get it. Things are just snapping into place for you. You don't even need to deal with any of this BS because you already get it. You realize what's important and you realize the success and the victory that is yours. We have the Seven of Rods in reverse, so someone here is backing down very easily. They don't want to sort of stand up and fight for their point of view. They may, this could be for several reasons. One, they could have a lot of things coming up them at once. This could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, or any other sign. if this is your energy, it says that maybe you just back down really easily. You don't really feel like fighting. You don't feel like taking a stand. There could be a lot of pushback on some issue. This is in the future. With the star in reverse, yes, there's some pessimism here. It's like you're like losing hope on something, or you're not feeling as optimistic about it. But I also feel like it's kind of like you already knew this, like a decision has already been made about something. He's looking directly at the star in reverse, and some decision, it could be a stalemate that's like been going on for such a long time now that you just kind of are accepting of it. You're like, well, this person obviously can't make up their mind. They are, well, this is actually your energy though, because we have swords, we have Aquarius here, the swords energy, and we have the fire sign energy here. So it's like someone doesn't want to fight or stand up or fight for the relationship or fight for something, and they're losing hope, they're losing faith, and it's like an ongoing stalemate here. But it's telling me that you are absolutely sure about how you feel, regardless. You are absolutely sure. You come off the fence about something. You're like, you know what? I know exactly how I feel about this person, this situation. No, I don't suggest that you lose faith or hope, but I do feel like there's a possibility for you to feel that way, to feel that there is no hope or there is no possibility for something to work out. Hope for reconciliation or hope for peace. But I actually see the exact opposite of that happening with the world here. It says that you mastered this lesson. You understand it now. And you're able to move on. Okay? The world is always guarantees a huge victory, a huge success. It's innate. It's transformative. It's from one lunar cycle to the next. We have like the full lunar cycle here. It will take you a full lunar cycle to master this lesson. And at the end of that cycle, going into the next new moon, don't ask me when that is, it's coming up, you will understand what it is that you need to do. You will have made a decision. Okay? So, your outcome is the Eight of Cups in reverse. I see someone who's not able to walk away from someone. Could be a water sign. They keep coming back. They can't let go. They may want to leave, but they can't. Something keeps bringing them back. And for you, Gemini, it's important to realize what are the lessons that you've learned. Perhaps you realize that you can be happy and free on your own and you don't need nobody to make you happy. And that is why we have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There is certainly someone here that loves you very much and could never leave you. Could never leave you. They come back always. Or they will be coming back. Okay, Eight of Cups reversed. So, extremely positive reading. It's exactly what I was thinking, exactly what I was hoping for you. Of course, I'm not projecting. These are what the cards are saying, and cards never lie. This is the truth here. You maybe may or may not resonate with all of it. Again, sorry about the lighting situation. I am going to go ahead and pull your oracle messages. We'll start with the Romance Angels Oracle. Spirit, what message do you have for Gemini? It's amazing how much better I feel after doing a reading. Really. So therapeutic. So therapeutic. Message for Gemini. Message for Gemini from the Romance Angels. What do you have for Gemini? What message do you have for Gemini, Spirit? Literally today, a bunch of cards popped out. I'll pick one. I saw healing something. Healing family issues. So, Let's see. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. We already know about this. Flirting is important, especially maybe to your partner. They like to flirt with you. They like to feel that, those butterflies. I mean, if you look at the card a little bit closer, you can see the intimacy here, the gentleness. Okay, I like it. I'm going to look at the others. Heart-to-heart conversations. That's the one I saw. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Yes, don't hold back, Gemini. You can honestly discuss your feelings. I feel that there's things that you need to get off your chest that your partner may or may not be very cooperative. But it's important, and it's going to help you move forward, move on, help your relationship at the end of the day. Next thing I have is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And I do see a soulmate coming in here with the Two of Cups. And you really want to be with this person. You feel this person is, you're meant to be with this person. So continue your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, Gemini, because they are helping bring you together. Indeed. And then the last one I have is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Well, it's okay to do all of these things, but at the end of the day, you are your own person. And don't let anyone make you feel trapped, restricted, stuck, or bound to them in any way. This is going to eliminate codependency. It's going to eliminate any... Okay. Not sure where the camera left off there. So let me see. So I think I left off on this card before my camera overheated. But what I was saying is that you are an individual. You are someone that doesn't need to be bound to someone else. If you feel trapped, if you feel stuck, if you don't have that, feel like you have control over your life, unless you're kind of allowed to go out of this fence, this pasture. You're not like this unicorn, like you aren't meant to be kind of conventionally tied up into something. And so explore freedom this month. Explore what it means to be on your own, and also together with someone. But I think this card is really, there's a reason why this is the last card here, because maybe if you don't resonate with this card, or this card, some of you will resonate with this one, and not all of these messages will resonate. So for some of you, it is about freeing yourself and taking back control of your life, right? Hope that makes sense. I don't know, I just felt like giving you guys all the cards today, all the cards. Let's see. Again, sorry about the light here, it's very bright. I'm going to pull one more message from the Psychic Tarot for the heart. For my Geminis, what does Gemini need to know, Spirit? Please help guide them on their high spiritual path in love and in life. Well-deserved reward. This resonates with the Nine of Pentacles. And this is the man or woman who is it's basically telling me that you have worked very hard and you're now ready to receive that praise, that acclaim. You're doing well. You are putting in the effort, and it's time for you, Gemini. It's time to celebrate you. You have much to be happy and proud about. You've achieved a lot. And especially with regards to your relationships and your work, your material and financial security. You deserve this reward. You deserve this break and all the good things coming to you. So very nice. Beautiful reading. Definitely one of the best readings I've done all month. So Gemini, many blessings to you guys. Let me know if you resonate with this reading, and I'll see you guys back soon.